Hello everyone, I'm Michael, I'm the product manager for our variTRON family, and today I give you a general overview about the system, so let's get started and enjoy.
Yeah, we start directly with our JUMO variTRON family, which presents our PLC systems at JUMO. But before we start, I think one thing is really important for us, so also important for you. We want that you know, we know your requirements of your industry. So therefore, on the left side, we can show up our process technology industries, so food and beverage, water, wastewater, renewable energy, thermal process technology, HVAC, so heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, and transportation. On the right side, there are also some strategic industries, but here I think that's not our focus for today. What's important for me and also for you is we have much experience in this process technology industries. So if you are here with your applications, then JUMO will definitely be a good partner for you and can help you. But okay, we will start with a small product presentation for our variTRON family, which we can see here on the left side for the DIN rail variTRON 500 and a small brother variTRON 300, and here the variTRON 500 Touch for the front door mounting. Yeah, let's have a look to the whole system. I separated it into the hardware and the software, starting with the hardware. Here the CPUs, as I already said. For the DIN rail, we have two performance classes, variTRON 300 and 500, and for the mounting in a cabinet, the variTRON 500 Touch. Then we have our own I/O system, which we can see here. And I think a really important point for every PLC is the visualization. And also there with variTRON 500 Touch, we have an integrated display. And for the DIN rail products, we have some tradeware in the portfolio that you can also work here with such a panel for the visualization at place. In the software area, we have different apps, so to say. We have our JUMO Smartware setup. It's for the offline configuration of the CPUs of the PLCs. We have the CodeSys version 3.5 as a development environment, which is integrated into the Smartware setup. Then we have Node-RED as another development environment without any costs, so you don't have to pay a license for that. And we created our JUMO Web Cockpit. JUMO Web Cockpit is an online configuration tool which is running in a web browser, so it's not necessary to install anything on your PC, for example. Yeah, and moreover, in another level, in the SCADA level, we have our cloud SCADA system existing through the JUMO Cloud and the JUMO Smartware SCADA. And beside, we have our JUMO Smartware Evaluation. So that's a specific tool for the analysis of your recorded and historical data. Yeah, let's start with the hardware. Use as automation system means with variTRON 500 and 500 Touch, we can connect up to 30 I/O modules. With the small browser, it's possible to connect up to 8 I/O modules. And a special thing is, especially for retrofits, the connection of up to 6 I/O modules on board of the variTRON 500 Touch. So it's we created a possibility to install DIN rail on the backside of the panel on the CPU. And for all those of you who didn't have a first connection with JUMO PLC, we created some starter kits for every PLC, so with a very attractive price. And there was, I think, the door is wide open for the first touch with a JUMO PLC. And yeah, though I think that's a good opportunity for you to get in touch with JUMO and PLC stuff. Then one point is the cloud connection. So more information we can find in the help center for the JUMO cloud. And what we have to know is Edge gateway, so a software gateway, is integrated into every device. So we can realize the direct connection to the JUMO cloud. And so we have a worldwide data access to your process data. One important thing is the whole licensing takes place via the JUMO cloud. Means you don't have to pay for the connection from the PLC to the cloud. Only if you want to evaluate and analyze your data, you have to pay for it in the JUMO cloud. Another point is the data recording. So more information for the analyzers we can find in the help center by the JUMO Smartware evaluation. And with the variTRON 500 or 500 touch, we can record in the background up to 240 channels or 20 batches. And with the small browser, up to 60 channels or 10 batches. And also there, the whole licensing takes place in the Smartware evaluation. Yeah, then I have one very innovative and special thing, and that's the recorder app. So as I said, variTRONs can record the data in the backgrounds, but to visualize them, we need our new recorder app. And with our DIN-Rail PLC variTRON 500, it's possible to do it with our web recorder. So it's a flexible browser access in existing environment. We have a cost advantage due to elimination of a panel and up to 40% faster commissioning. And with variTRON 500 touch, so there's the panel already integrated. Yeah, so the screen recorder is inside the variTRON 500 touch, and there we have cost and space savings due to elimination of an additional recorder, full flexibility with an optional web recorder. So also here, everything what I told you for the variTRON 500 touch is available as an option. So maybe if you need it from a second place via a laptop or a PC, but I think the main use case is to use it here on the on panel. And also there we have up to 30% faster commissioning in comparison to install a PLC and a screen recorder. Yeah, one special USP is in variTRON 500 touch, the combination of firmware visualization and codices visualization in one product. So we are the first automation product with a hybrid user interface for a maximum user friendliness through simplified operation. And that we can see here. That's the menu of the different applications. In this example, only two. The first one is the recorder app. That's a firmware visualization in the background and leads us to the recorder view. And it's really easy, as you know from your smartphone. You can also choose this program app, and that is a codices visualization in the background, which leads us to the web visualization. And this combination is a real USP. Yeah, to round it up, also Smartware evaluation, as I told you before, product from the SCADA level. Here we have all the advantages at a glance, means we have a flexible use thanks to different installation options, means on a server, on an IPC, or on a desktop PC via Windows installation. We have easy report creation for documentation purposes, secure data storage through long-term archiving, process optimization through analysis of batch data, and in summary, a really, really good product with some benefits. And I think Manfred will show it in upcoming videos how you how you operate with this smart evaluation. Another app is the variTRON program app. It's our industry application process technology. And I have two different examples. We are starting with the first one here for an oven. Means we have a program, for example, screws, and there we have some different process steps. So at first, heating direct, holding phase, cooling ramp, or easier to say, we have step chains in the background. And here we have two important pillars. The first one is the program editor. So the program editor is part of this program app. It's a web server call with the goal for creating programs. And the second pillar is the variTRON template. Also there a web server call for the web visualization of the codes. And the goal here is the operation of the application. And to show you that's nothing specific for the oven industry. So here we are talking from a universal solution for every process technology application, because step chains are needed in nearly every process technology application. Therefore, for example, here in chamber furnace, here the example are sausages. So that's a program. The process steps are cooking, smoking, showering, or cooling. And the idea behind is exactly the same. We are working with the program editor for creating the programs and with the template for the operation of the application. Yeah. So I'm at the end with my short overview. Who doesn't go with the time? Go with the time. I think that's important for us. So you can be sure we will, bring new innovations, new stuff for our PLCs to be state of the art and up to date. And I think you can be happy to hear in this channel and have some fun. Bye bye.